What's up, y'all? Y'all already know what it is.
Yes,
Episode
sir.
31.
31. Reggie Miller.
Ooh, he beat me to it. Turn it up.
I can't believe it, man. We damn near a year strong, bro.
Oh, man.
Facts. Facts, bro.
Cheers to the year.
Cheers.
Yeah, bro.
To the year.
I remember when a motherfucker couldn't even talk right. Now I'm saying, now shit, this motherfucker, now motherfucker can't stop right.
Talking like
That's all, bro. That's all, bro.
Every time I gotta go away, when I spit it, I'm gonna get it. Get it. Hey, you know, nigga, gotta get it.
Oh, shit. Do you really want to know what's next?
What it is, man. You got your boy Stu.
Yeah. I'm your boy Fredrosilly, the silliest.
Yeah, shit. Your boy Blizz, aka U.G.L.Y.
Yeah.
And man, you like bro said, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm very excited, bro. We still here, episode 31. I ain't even think we can have this much shit to talk about. We still going strong.
Right.
So we got a questions.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, I like, you know what I'm saying, the questions we got. Shout out Desiree, you know what I'm saying? She's owner of one of the owners at Glass Nickel Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where I work, she definitely always be supporting us. So we
We
want to shout
appreciate
you
that,
out.
Miss Des.
You know what I'm saying? You always giving feedback from behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So now we gonna ask questions directly from you. Y'all ready, fellas?
I'm ready, baby.
Yeah, she definitely be on Stu ass. So let's get to it. So her question, she say, I want to know what each of you think your message is with this podcast. Let's start there. That's the first one.
Our message is
Yeah, what's the message with this podcast?
just keeping it short and simple.
Individual message or like all together message? Like how you
I feel like
Shit, give both. What you?
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, just say you,
our
individual.
message-
Okay.
Well, what I'm bringing, I'm gonna just say from my perspective,
Yeah, that
is an authentic, down to earth opinion. I'm gonna just say opinion because everything you might not agree with what I say, so it's still my opinion. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's what I bring. I'm gonna be down to earth. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, and it's like I said, it's my opinion at the end of the day. So that's
All right, Fredo, what you got?
I'm bringing mental health to light.
Facts.
For years, our
Big
black men, our black women, our white men, our white women, whoever, color, whatever, we all hide behind mental health, whether it's depression, anxiety, schizophrenia. There's a lot out there to name. I've been drinking, so we ain't gonna get into all that. But that's what I bring awareness to, and just a lot of genuine vibe, man. I talk.
Right.
Why else?
It's definitely a vibe. Real talk. It's
Yeah.
definitely a vibe.
And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? To piggyback off what they saying, because I feel like that's what we bring collectively. But yeah, my message with this podcast is to give the people that can't have a voice.
That's the biggest.
Because a lot of people, I'm just being honest, a lot of people from our generation they can't say what they want to say.
And they feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
The first
Right,
thing,
and they feel.
I get a lot of people that say that. Oh man, I wish I can say that. I'm like, why not?
But it's because they don't want to look a certain way.
And I understand
you know.
that. Yeah.
So I feel like we all speak for them, and I just want to give, you know, my insight on life, things I've learned, and connect with people. Like this ain't like we just sitting up here and we are holier than thou. We know everything. Like no, this is to give people that don't have a voice. That's why you see we always interact. We always say, hey, if y'all got questions or things y'all want to say, you know what I'm saying, for us to debate and talk about. So it's basically like giving people a voice that they got shit they want to say, but they don't know how to say it. So my message is that's what I feel like I bring to the podcast, is just giving you somebody that I'm gonna talk with you. We gonna sit here and chop it up with you, and ain't no judgment here. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, giving my opinion. You can give yours and shit, you know.
And that's the main thing. No judgment. We're just gonna keep it 100.
Exactly.
It ain't judgment. It's keeping it 100.
Exactly.
See, to us,
So
this
facts over feelings.
Damn right.
See, this natural to us. This ain't nothing but some shooting shit with a couple beers. You know
Exactly.
What I'm saying? It just so happened to be a camera involved.
Real
you know
shit.
What I'm saying? So this is how we talk on a daily basis, like literally on a daily basis.
And that's really what I be trying to get. That's really what I be trying to get viewers to know. Like, this literally is just how we are. Like, the camera, when that motherfucker come on, it's just like, go and keep doing the same shit you've been doing. Like, so that's why I want people that watch us to know, like, this shit is not scripted. So sometimes when you watch it and it feels like, damn, like they just said that, because this is really how we, like, this is it. Like, there ain't no, this is our real opinion, like, that we giving y'all. Ain't nobody, oh shit, wait, was that wrong? Cut the camera off, sure, and then.
No, we can't say that. Yeah,
right, like, no, this shit is raw. You know what I'm saying? So,
nigga, we live wild. We live rough. Fuck you talking about?
Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
You ever pull the tweezers out of use tweezers on the motherfucking bump? Pull them
so I feel
out?
like that's when we come together, it's just the vibe is just 100. That's why I feel like anybody that really fuck with our podcast, you gotta genuinely fuck with our podcast. Because if you like sugarcoating, this the wrong fucking place.
It's definitely the wrong place. And most of their ass ain't never ate no motherfucking syrup sandwich, so I don't trust
real shit. All right, so
next, Young Stu don't trust you.
Next question. Next question. What are you trying to communicate to your audience?
For me, I'm trying to, what I'm aiming to do for the audience, for what I bring to the podcast, I want them to understand that just because you go through something don't mean you gotta allow that to take over you. So I make fun of something that make fun of me. You get what I'm saying? Like depression and anxiety and all that good shit made a fool of me for years. So my thing is, the only way I can get my get back without hurting some motherfucking body is to express it a different way. So my thing is, if I can, show you a different way, that okay, you be like, damn, because a lot of people be like, damn, you would never think, bro, going through something like that, and they'd be the ones that crash out. You know what I'm saying? Versus, so many people got it, but they scared to let it go. But if you see a motherfucker, if I could sit here and if I did a stand up right now and all my jokes is about my depression and just the funny shit, it'll allow you to be like, bro, I need to talk about this shit more.
Right.
Whatever I can do to make you open up and talk to somebody or talk about it, me need to practice what I preach, but we ain't gonna get into that. But it's just another way of saying that, just because you go through something don't mean you gotta go through something. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, it ain't gotta overtake you.
Yeah, it ain't gotta overtake you. So it's just like, man, okay, you got something going on upstairs. Shit, use it. Use it or lose it.
Yeah, basically,
you know what I'm
saying?
Turn
that negative to a positive.
Yeah, you either use it or it's gonna use you. I love these 9 motherfuckers up here. I get a lot of stuff done.
Big facts. What you trying to communicate, Steph?
Oh shit, let me swig.
What you trying to communicate to the audience?
I'm trying to communicate.
Tell them the truth.
Tell them the truth. Alright, you unstable motherfucking creatures need to get y'all motherfucking kids out the street. You know what I mean? These fucking baby kids out here shooting up every motherfucking thing, pants sagging, ain't got no fucking respect for their elders. It's your fucking fault. Cause y'all ain't in the fucking house, y'all at the club.
Oh man.
Nah,
Mama gotta have a life too.
Stop. You know what I mean? That's for you skeezers and scallywags.
Ooh, I ain't heard
But
skeezers in
nah.
a long time. You know her feet dirty, you call her a skeezer.
Nah, but on
White flip flops, remember the white flip flops?
On a serious note, you know what I mean? What I try to communicate to the audience is, first off, I ain't gonna lie, to bring laughter. I crack a lot of jokes, you know what I mean? And you gotta know me to know that I'm playing, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like a lot of people say, I see a lot of reviews who saying like, why do I hate women and all that stuff? I be up here joking, bro. And if you don't know that, you don't know me. You know what I mean?
Fact.
I'm a whole married man with 5 kids. And like I say, hey, this is my pastime. I joke a lot. You know what I mean?
A kid.
Hey.
Shit, that's kid stuff.
And that was my nickname for my great granddaddy, kid stuff. You know what I mean? But like I say, I feel like I bring laughter, and I know how to switch between being serious and joking. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like I bring. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep you laughing, and I'm gonna hit you them gut punches. I'm gonna give you something to think about. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I. That's
Definitely
what I feel
heavy with the word too.
Hell yeah. Communicate with the. I just want to be honest. I just hope that what I can communicate is that when motherfuckers see me on this camera, you understand that you getting a genuine person who express flaws and all. I don't try to come off perfect because I'm not, far from it. And I try to just communicate with motherfuckers that this is, you know, like you can go from, you don't have to stay where you at. Just because where you started at don't have to be your finish line. So I try to communicate that, like basically just show motherfuckers a different light, a different way of thinking. Somebody that had a fucked up way of thinking and that's still learning. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm communicating anything, I hope it's just growth. That you can grow. You know what I'm saying? And from anything. You know what I mean? So that's what I hope, you know what I'm saying, I'm communicating.
And there you have it.
So she say, who do you want your audience to be?
What?
Well, you guys want to say it together? Themselves.
We want motherfucking him, them, they, thou, shall.
Right.
Everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody. You know what I mean? If you identify as a fucking cat, we want you to.
Yeah, motherfucker.
We want everybody.
You identify a cat, nigga. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, man. No, real talk. To me, I feel like we talking to every fucking body, bro. No matter what race, what nationality, everybody.
Because
we speaking
like you said, we talking to everybody because, like I said, you got a lot of people that, man, some of the most wealthiest people are depressed.
Facts.
Some of the most brokest people have so much joy and so much wisdom to offer you. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, we ain't targeting nobody.
Yeah,
Only thing we targeting is love, spirit, and growth. You know what I'm saying? So anything,
I like that.
Anything
love,
else,
spirit, and growth.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Shit,
that.
we love who love us, and spirit,
Facts.
we gonna get you through, and shit, we can grow with you. You can grow with us.
He's just like.
Hey,
I was about to say, there you have it.
They didn't know I had that in me.
Oh my! You definitely ain't gonna lie. That was,
Break it down.
He had that motherfucker in the pocket. I had to look like
What else do y'all want from us?
hit that juicy on their head.
Whip it, baby.
Real shit. I'm
Whip it
not even
right.
gonna lie. I was like, damn, that shit was okay. She said, and the last thing she said, or what audience are you trying? How she said, or who are you trying to? She said, or who you trying to attract or talk to? What audience are you trying to attract or talk to?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it like I said. That's simple too. Like we talking to everybody. You know what I mean? Because no matter what color you is, what race, what nationality you are, you go through the same fucking problem. Just different. It might be different for you. You know what I mean? It might be, like I say, it might be different scenario, but it's the same fucking problem. Everybody go through life problems. Poverty, you got problems paying your bills. You got woman problems. You got kids problems. Everybody bills. Everybody got the same thing. So,
and like you say, we talking to everybody. So even if, put it to you like this, even if that's why I say we always invite people to give comments, to, you know what I'm saying, to leave, you know, because even if you watching this and you like, damn, that shit really, because I've heard that too. Like, what, which is for the lead us to our next topic that we're gonna talk about. But I've heard like, well, where are these people that y'all talking about? Like, who lives like that and da da da. Us, motherfucker, like you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you ain't experienced that, ain't no dumb question. Ask. Like, damn, that really, you know what I'm saying? We are willing to elaborate on the shit.
I've had that experience. That shit.
Oh yeah, and I've had a few people that never spoke about their mental health until they saw our the episodes during June when we first did the mental health awareness for men. A lot of people, when they saw that, a lot of them was like, damn, I ain't really thought of it like that. I don't really talk about it because they from like the 80s and stuff. You know how it was back in the day. Didn't nobody listen to that shit. So to be able to have people reach out and be like, bro, I ain't never talked about my mental health with nobody until I saw y'all podcast, and it made me want to talk. Mm-hmm. And it's cool. Like I said, I ain't gonna put his business out there, but I got an open line of communication with that young man, and the dude was 16. His parents, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, he was 16 when he experienced all this stuff, all that kind of stuff. But it's like now, he was like, I just shut down. I never talked to nobody. Man, in his current age right now, he's in his 40s. But he was just like, since 16, he knew it was something different about him. But he never knew how to explain it. He was like, you know what I'm saying? So, he was like, he just stumbled across our shit. Like on some real, he said, bro, I was just on YouTube and I typed in the wrong thing. He was looking for a 3 in a kind. And fucked around in the 3. As soon as the 3 hit, it popped up and he just started watching the podcast because it said mental health at the bottom. And he was like, the title and everything just pulled me in. Some just told me to listen to it. So it's just like stuff like that. Like, and this man came all the way down, broke it all the way down to he ended up finding me. And ain't nothing wrong with that because that's what I specialize in.
Real shit. And that's what I want to attract anybody with an open mind that we can, like you say, we can grow together. And that's really what I'm on, because you might have some shit or some knowledge or a walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in everybody's walk in life is different, and they teach us different things. It teaches us different things.
Shit, so, we learn from each other up
exactly,
here.
right, and that's what I'm saying.
I learned shit.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga got me reading my Bible again.
Real talk. And being down to earth, because that's all I want to say. Why won't you learn of him? You know what I mean?
Not saying I'm some demon devil or nothing like that.
For real, because a lot of people, they believe him to a certain extent. You know what I mean? But just saying, reaching the audience, we want to reach everybody. You know what I mean? We want to attract people that's going to be down to earth. We want to attract everybody. Don't get me wrong. If you want to keep watching the podcast and not come in, I don't agree with it, because I want you to come in and subscribe and like. But if you getting something from it and you don't want to do that, be my guest. You know
and I want everybody that's watching.
I'm just keeping it 100. Real talk.
And even if you got something you want to say, but you just don't want to have it down there with your face and stuff, man, shit, find our page on Facebook,
but not only
Instagram,
that's
and
why I always give the phone number.
Yeah, we got
have
a
phone number. If you on the fan page on Facebook, the phone number is there. Y'all can. I literally say y'all can text the phone. That if you don't want nobody, we ain't gonna publicize that shit on Facebook. You can text the phone and be anonymous. We ain't gonna text your number back. You can text the phone and just say, hey, I got this question for I want to say or a statement. You could just make a statement. If you don't want, because I get that a lot of people don't want to give their opinion because they don't want other people commenting on their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to be like, okay, you in a relationship and your spouse gonna know. If we shout you out, right. Your spouse or your mom or your dad gonna know you talking about them. We get that. So just say.
So let us do it.
Call me now.
We definitely will.
Call us now for your free reading.
Real shit, and won't even say their name because I don't know that yet. Start reading.
Call me now.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, real talk, and we gonna put all the sauce on that motherfucker. Real talk.
So
you would never be known. You know what I mean? But
and if you can't get that, reach out to our Facebook page.
And then for the motherfuckers just raw and authentic, hey, we definitely shout you out. Like I said, we don't have to shout you out. We will if you want, if you request that. But if you text the phone and say what you got to say, and you say you don't want to be known, you want to be anonymous.
Right.
We
remain anonymous
on the podcast.
Exactly.
And we motherfucker never know what.
We'll just say, hey, we got a question from our fans. One of our viewers got a question. One of our viewers got a question.
But I want y'all to know, man, we still do that, because I've had people say that, like, I don't really, because in the beginning we was letting it be known that we take questions. We still take questions. We just figured, which I ain't gonna lie, like we said so much that we got the phone, we got the page, we got, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still want y'all to
you can write under the, you can write. I'm trying to tell you,
like the man smoking at the gas station, baby.
You better get in good for it, because we ain't taking no new cousins. When that check
shit, we ain't taking some of them old cousins. Shit, so the motherfuckers gotta go.
Because if you don't look like Stu or him, then you can't get nothing from him. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You might can swap a cousin or two.
So now, and you know what I'm saying? So before we move on, shout out Desiree. Like we really appreciate. Like I said, man, I'm dead serious, bro. We appreciate the support. You've been supporting since day one. You know what I'm saying? I hope that we answered your question, because she be saying that we be going around. I hope we was direct enough and we answered.
I got you. I got you on a shirt too. We'll get you right. We'll get you right. I'll pay for your shirt.
What's that PCB baby?
The one I make? Yeah. Oh, that's personal. I do that on my own.
That
ain't on the menu. No.
That needs to be on the menu. That needs to be on the menu.
Yeah,
let's get that out the way.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker fire. and we gonna come get that shit.
And we already know she gave us the green light, so we will be at Glass Nickel doing a podcast episode soon, very soon. We just gotta have everything in order, man.
Definitely.
So shout out to y'all for always supporting. We definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Dad.
Now, this next question is going, more so on what we be debating about.
Okay.
But I got a question, and I really want y'all to stay directly to this, because this way she know we not.
We're off.
Why is it, like y'all see now, it's so many women that think they got their own, they got their money, they got woo, right? Mm-hmm. I watched a video the other day where a woman was saying, I go to work and a man still expect me to come home and and still take care of the kids and all this other shit.
She sounded light-skinned.
She was light-skinned. That's funny, but she was. And the dude shut her down because she was trying to yell over him. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga, when I say that was how a man moved, he literally was like, what you yelling for? Like, you just because you yelling don't mean you want in an argument. And there was another woman sitting there, and the woman asked her, why don't you want to do those things? And she was like, girl, what you mean? Have you ever worked a job and then came home and took care? She said, I do it right now. But the woman, what's throwing me, my question is now this is not to the women that don't mind. If y'all doing it in the household equally, then fine. But I'm solely speaking to the women that think that a man is supposed to work his job and still come home and do the family thing, but he's paying all the damn bills. In my opinion, if that man is paying 100% of the bills and your ass don't have to work, the household, he shouldn't be have to do shit but come in that motherfucker and lay his head.
That should be
I'm just being 100.
Hey, real shit.
But nowadays, I feel like these women think that they are supposed to be able to, the man pay all the motherfucking bills, she gonna work a job, but she gonna keep her money, and y'all still gonna split the house, the things around the house. How y'all feel about that? And this is solely for the women. Listen though, this is solely because I want to be specific. Like I say, they say we don't stick to topic, so I want to make sure we be specific.
I'm definitely gonna be
to the woman. I'm talking to the woman that think.
I ain't finna joke nothing.
I'm talking to the women that think that all they have to do is be pretty and bring pussy to the table, and you're working, but that man's gonna work and pay the majority of the bills. Listen to me. The man is paying the majority he paying all the bills. Fuck the majority. He paying all the bills. And she thinks that her money that she working for is her money, and they still should have to split the house shit. Go.
Ain't
First off, real talk,
no fucking way. That's the status.
No. Hey, straight to the point though.
Real shit. They say we go around. I don't want to go around.
No bullshit.
I don't want to beat around the bush now. We going straight in.
Real talk. I do that right now. I pay down. My wife, she helps out on the bills when she can. She got her own, bills that she can. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Her personal. You know what I mean? But I'm not tripping. I'm still gonna pay the rent, whatever other utilities. You know what I mean? And I ain't got no problem with that. But the household and the kids, that should be mandatory. That ain't.
Wait, for her?
No, for both of y'all.
Okay.
That should be mandatory. Now, no matter what, the bills, y'all decide what y'all gonna do with them. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying for others.
No. See, you missing. Okay, well. You are paying all the fucking bills. She's not paying no bills.
Right.
And y'all split the house duties.
And we split the house duties.
No, you split the house duties, but all the bills are yours.
Right.
And her money is her money.
And her money is her money. Okay. So let me wheel it back in. Okay. Bitch. Nah. You better be getting some motherfucking hot tour when I walk in the door. I'm talking about as soon as I come in, your real penis.
Knee pads.
Hey, no, knee pads. Hey. If your knees is clean and pretty, you ain't doing it right.
Suck
but the crazy thing is,
how that bar go? Sucking dick so much.
She sucking dick so much, her knees ugly. Like real shit. Her knees better be ugly. Them bitches better be ugly.
And see, that's what I mean. If we both are hardworking, right, and we splitting everything, then I'm cool with that. When I come home, yep, I should get the motherfucking kids, and vice versa. But I'm being 100. If I'm paying every bill, and you getting to keep your tools and fuse, and I ain't no, I'm not doing shit.
We splitting the household, right?
What?
You said we splitting the household.
No, you splitting the household on cleaning and all that shit. But all the bills on you.
Right. Okay. So I'm taking that on the chin, but I shouldn't want. If you see your man frustrated, you should automatically come in there and give him some of that hot tool.
Facts.
Real talk, and real talk, and it sound crazy, but if that's your man, why? Because a lot of females, I ain't gonna say a lot of females. I'm gonna stick to my situation. Or a motherfucker will think about, oh, you disrespect. Bro, we've been together fucking 18 years. Literally. How can I disrespect you? I say, can I get some head? Or can I?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or can
what Bernie Mac say? I gotta give clues. I gotta give hints.
Why the fuck?
Come on, put your head right here real quick.
We've been together 10 plus years.
But see, that's what I mean. Like to me, I want to make that clear. I feel like that shit could be both. Like that's why I don't agree with the stay-at-home dad shit. I don't agree with that. I'm just being honest. That's just not just for me. That's just not my preference.
It says in the Bible, if a man don't work, he don't eat. So if you have a man in your household, and get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a child that's able to work, I done been there. I go to the restaurant and get all the kids in the house something. Oh shit, what mine? Oh nigga, you grown. You better go work and get you something to eat. You have to work. And if you ain't teaching your kids something, that's why the fuck they out here robbing, stealing, killing. Because you ain't standing on their ass.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's my direct answer. I feel like everything should be, if y'all gonna do that, everything should be 50-50. That's my opinion. I just want, because she say we always dance around the topic. So nail me down. I feel like everything in the crib, from the crib to the front, all that shit should be 50-50. And if it's not 50-50, on either, in just my opinion, this is just me. I'm not speaking for, you know what I'm saying, my partners. If everything ain't gonna be 50-50 and I'm paying all the finances, I'm telling you right now, if I'm paying all the finances, man, I'm telling you, knee pads. I'm being 100. I'm gonna be honest. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm being 100
and even the other way. Ain't no way you can expect.
And it's vice versa. Because, bro, ain't no way a man, you just coming there and your man spontaneous here. You don't think your man thinking like, okay, I'm finna do this. I'm finna, you know what I mean? I'm finna come eat this something decent. You know what I mean? It's vice versa. So don't just think it's, okay, you just want some head.
If I'm paying 100% of the bills and you working and that little money that you got is yours, it ain't even about sex at that point.
Right.
At this point, like, I should never have to raise an eyebrow or nothing. Like, I'm paying 100%. You working because you bored. You working because you bored. Like, there ain't nothing you don't gotta do that shit. You want extra money. Now, if I'm able to provide for everything and you still have enough money to play, but you want more to play around, then yeah, that's your shit. But long as our shit good, my end cool. As long as your end in this house, my biggest thing is just make sure the house.
And that's my thing. We can talk, like I said. What I'm saying is, it should be, if I'm paying all the bills, it should be no time that I come in this house and have to hear my kids come to me and say, I'm hungry. what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was you doing all day? Or I walk in the crib and I'm looking at like, damn, all these dishes motherfucking dirt. What the fuck was you doing all day? I'm not doing shit. I'm not cleaning shit.
Now, that's if you stay at home.
Spending time with my kids, that's a given. I'm gonna do that regardless. But I'm talking about cleaning up the house and all. I'm not doing none of that shit. If I'm the only motherfucker paying bills around here, look, man. What bro say? I got a contract between me and you.
Crazy.
But at the same time, like,
would try to pick that slack up. You know what I mean? And try to do everything.
Yeah, just piggyback on what I got.
If you ain't catching the hint, like, okay, bro, if you ain't, that's just like if she not, you know what I mean? And you coming in, you clothes, you getting the kids.
Now
you doing
I
what
do.
You got.
Now I do
on
understand
the regular,
that people get tired
with no complaints, bitch. If you don't catch on, hey, whatever you come behind it.
I'm telling you, like I said, motherfucker, like I said, we supposed to be in this shit together. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm being alone. I might as well be alone then. What the fuck you here for? Fuck all that. I'll buy a pocket pussy. If you just there, I'm dead serious. If that's all you there for us for some sex, I'll buy a pocket pussy. Fuck that shit. I'm telling you. Pommelina and the Fabulous 5 around this motherfucker. I don't need none of that shit, bro. Fuck that. I swear to God. Call that bitch Bojangles. And that's what I mean. I'll buy a pocket pussy. I'm telling you. Real shit. I believe like I said, and everybody run their household differently. But I'm talking strictly from a standpoint of, I feel like we should be doing this shit as a team. And if we not doing this shit as a team, then hey.
Pocket pussy.
Pocket pussy. I'm telling you.
I mean, I don't mind doing it.
And that go, I ain't gonna lie, and that go, ladies, don't get it twisted. That flip that shit. You know what I'm saying? Flip it.
If a
man ain't working, I don't even know why you giving that nigga no time. Period.
Talk. That nigga should be on.
You better get your ass some double A batteries.
No pussy, no head. Nothing.
Don't even get that nigga. That nigga should be in your house. What you talking about? I swear to God. You better get you some motherfucking double A's and call it a day. I'm telling you. Vibrate that bitch down. Ain't no you. It's like you be having a big ass kid. Like that's I'm just being honest. A man that don't work, it's like having another big ass kid. He eating all the cereal and snacks and shit.
Walk around extra smelly ass in the house.
Right. Fuck that shit. I'm just being honest. That's all. That's just my opinion. I feel like if we go 50-50, let's 50-50.
I believe in it all.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I work, but when I come home, I don't care about cleaning none of that shit just because I'm not nasty. I don't like that shit. Just like cleaning up. Just that shit. It's natural. It's natural.
I love to eat. And my wife works second shift, so I'm mainly the one that's cooking. My wife cook on the weekend.
But that's what I mean. That's a compromise. That's 50-50. Like if she working, hell yeah, I'm gonna hold this shit down. My kids gonna be on my ass. I come in like someday I come in slacking. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I didn't get no sleep last night. My baby, she gonna let me know. Lene, my 4-year-old, she don't hold no punches. At all.
Where's the food?
Nigga, you seen we got not cooking. You seen what we got back. Right. What the cooking ain't playing no game, bro.
She got my son, he'll go make him some motherfucking noodles or something. He gonna fend for himself. My baby. Damn.
Hell no.
Don't you supposed to cook?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the food? I'm like, damn, so now I gotta, throw something together.
Yeah.
So now it's just in me. Even if I don't be hungry myself, I gotta prepare something.
Hell yeah, and that's what I mean. Like I feel like I said before when we was talking about men and women. Like this is a conversation that, like how bro just said, this is a conversation I'm talking about. What's going on that I see constantly, men and women. I don't have that shit in my household. We 50-50. We everything is. I don't care about cleaning, none of that shit, and we both work. Because I feel like shit. This is my house. Like what you mean?
And not only that, bro. I'm gonna be 1,000 with y'all. I tell people all the time. Cut the internet shit out, okay? Whatever you and your motherfucking spouse got going on, whatever y'all communicate, is what I tried that. I tried to come in with my wife on some all 100% man. I'm gonna do this, and she shut me down. Like nigga, I like work. That's one thing. I like working because I like to provide. That's what she want to do. So I had to realize that okay, well she don't mind a 50-50 because of the simple fact that niggas, I'm taking care of the big one. Is what? The rent. That's the roof. That's the biggest thing.
Right.
As long as that and the car notes and shit like that, that other tiny shit, I mean, if she don't mind doing that. As long as you got enough to do what I need you to do.
And that's
nails, feet, keep that shit. Okay, cool. As long as I can take care of that shit because she don't care to do that shit, but that's what I like to see. So I take care of that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The shit that I need, the shit that I need done, I take care of, and the shit that she need done, she take care of. Whether it's just the toiletries, which is the biggest thing, the toiletries. Just keep the toiletries.
But that's what I mean, though, bro. It's like
that's
literally like when you like how you said, run your shit how you run your shit.
Yeah.
Because and that's why I just said that because I want motherfuckers to understand. Like I'm speaking on what we constantly see on social media. What niggas arguing, men arguing with women that's saying shit like that. Like, he should be doing this and all I gotta bring to the table is pussy. Bullshit. Mm-hmm. That's bullshit. Because
bullshit.
That shit ain't realistic. So that's all I'm saying.
With a man.
Right. And that shit is not realistic.
We joke a lot about that shit, but pussy is probably at the fucking bottom of the list of things to do.
I think we definitely need to state that, bro. I
definitely believe dishes is higher than pussy.
Our audience might think that because I say head.
Dishes and groceries are higher than pussy.
That shit is on no. What turn on to me is if you taking care of the kids.
Exactly.
Making sure they brushing their teeth, and washing their ass properly, taking care of the household, cooking, cleaning.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Back to that episode on to me. We was talking and I told y'all.
And I would even put
want to do that shit.
Real talk.
Right.
You gotta wanna do that
but
shit.
That's what I mean. And it's like we said, like I said in that episode too. A woman will naturally do that shit, bro. Like that's you bitches and hoes that and same thing with a man. A man will naturally do he wants to take care of the household. You ain't never gotta tell a man, baby, the grass look fucked up or no, we gonna handle it. That's naturally come with it. We know that shit gotta be done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all that shit that motherfuckers putting in y'all face on social media is fucking bullshit. Cause ain't no real people going for that shit. That's why you see them people and they single and ain't got shit and they all fucked up and you know what I'm saying?
You know what I've noticed?
It ain't even no rule. We just don't post our shit on social media.
Well, not only that, it's what I've been noticing lately.
Together, what? Damn near 18 years.
A lot of these people that be my client brought this to me earlier while I was cutting hair. He was like, bro, you ever notice all these people that's out here, these people that speak for the relationship gurus and all these people, they ain't never in a relationship. And I'm starting to see like all y'all out here doing this fucking motivational speaking. All this motherfucking talking, you telling me how to run my household, and you ain't going home to nobody.
Right, yeah.
You got a sneaky link.
Yeah, motherfucker listening to Steve Harvey.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And like
looking back.
Well, not only that, I was looking at that show where all the people the motherfucking relationship advisors.
His mistress that he was cheating on his second wife with.
Thank you. And it's just
think like a Steve.
So I never understood that. It's just like
me neither, bro. I never.
You and your spouse
Steve Harvey now. What?
Agree on what y'all agree on. Stop listening to everything else. Stop listening to the world, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's where you gonna get left.
And
you
that's
and your motherfucking spouse gotta have your own understanding. Though.
And that's what I mean. Like when we sit up here, and that's another thing that I'm glad that nephew said it so we can address that. We are all up here in deep relationships, married man. Ain't nobody, like when we talking, it's addressing the internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I seen somebody say that shit too, talking about why, if y'all hate the internet so much, why do y'all address the internet? Cause that's what most of you motherfuckers follow.
Not most of it.
I'm just saying, like
95%.
Right. So when you say why we addressing the internet shit, cause this shit is the internet. That's what y'all think reality.
Real shit. Hey,
so to put a bow on that shit.
The funniest shit is when they see some shit on the internet, like, and you see, bro, they didn't edit this shit, cut it, and you think this video real. That shit is funny. That shit is funny to me, bro. So
we finna take a break, man, but. We coming back with two possibles. You know what I'm saying? It's finna be lit. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll be right back. 3 Impossible podcast, man. Go on, count that manyan.
Find your mom.
Manyan.